Y'all ready for some salmon chips? Now y'all know game day coming and we've been cooking up some game day food. So salmon chips for the win, y'all. So let me show y'all how I do it. I got my potatoes right here, y'all. They're already cleaned up and washed. I'm just gonna cut them sideways, y'all, just to cut out me some chips. Now this is how I want each one of my chips to look, y'all. Now y'all, I'm just gonna take my potatoes and put them into some cold water. So now y'all, I'm just gonna take some cream cheese. I'm gonna add it to my bowl. And yes, I should have thawed this out just a little bit, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna work. So now that my cream cheese is in there, y'all, I'm gonna go in with some Old Bay. I'm gonna go in with some smoked paprika. I'm gonna go in with some chipotle peppers. Go in with some roasted garlic powder. I'm gonna go in with some onion powder. I'm gonna go in with some garlic paste just to kick it up a notch. Just me being extra, y'all. Then I'm gonna throw in some capers, y'all. Now I'm gonna get in here and get this all mixed up. And I almost forgot to add in my salt and also my pepper. Now then, I'm gonna get in here and get this all mixed up. Now we all done, y'all. This is what we're looking like. Now, y'all, I got my salmon right here. I'm ready to get it seasoned up. So with my salmon, y'all, I'm just gonna add on a little olive oil. Then, y'all, I'm going in with a little bit of Old Bay. Also going in with some of my Earthy Herby Creole. Why? Because it has rosemary, it has thyme, it has smoked paprika, it has oregano, it has every bit of the herbs that I need. Now I'm just gonna top it off with just a little bit more of oregano. Then I'm gonna flip them over, y'all, and do the other side. Now, y'all, they're all seasoned up. I'm gonna take them over here to the stove so we can cook them up. I got Miss Brenda poured out right here, y'all. She gonna do all the cooking. I'm adding in some olive oil first, and I'm gonna get it heated up. She all heated up, y'all. I'm just gonna pop my salmon right on in. Now, y'all, when the pan releases my salmon, after about 4 to 5 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead on and flip it over. So now I'm just gonna cover my salmon just so I can lock in some of that smoke. So now I'm just gonna go ahead on and pour this top off, y'all. Woo, see all that smoke? And now it's time to butter it up. I have already cut the stove off. So now I'm just gonna take some garlic butter that I made and put it right here on the top and just let it melt. Now that my butter has already melted, let's go ahead on and remove them from the stove and let them rest. Always let your meat rest. Now while my salmon is resting, let's go ahead on and get our chips ready. So I'm just gonna lay these on my cutting board, y'all. And then I'm gonna take a piece of paper towel and I'm gonna dry them off. I'm gonna make sure that they are dry on both sides because this is what's gonna make them good and crispy. Now, y'all, they are all dry and we are ready for the deep fryer. Now I'm just gonna pop my potatoes right on in and let them get good and crispy. Okay, my chips are all done, y'all. I'm just gonna pull them out and let them drain. Now, y'all, my chips are all done. I'm just gonna sprinkle them with a little bit of Old Bay. Old Bay has enough salt in it so I don't have to add salt to it. So now, y'all, I'm just gonna take my salmon and add it to a bowl because we fixing to chop it up. Whoop! And it's still gonna be okay. So y'all, I'm just gonna take my fork and start chopping my salmon up. I just wanna do a rough chop, y'all. Now, y'all, I gotta be greedy and get off in here and taste a little bit because I gotta make sure it's right. Perfect. So now, y'all, I'm gonna take that delicious cream cheese that I made. I'm gonna get some and I'm gonna put them on every single chip. I'm just gonna spread it out just like that. It don't have to be perfect. That's good enough. Now after that, y'all, I'm just gonna add a little bit more capers because I didn't put enough in my cream cheese. Now, that's better. So next, y'all, I'm gonna go in with some good old red onions. After those red onions, I'm going in with my flavorful salmon. Got lots of flavor. This is about to be good, y'all. And I'm loading them up. Now, y'all, I'm just gonna top it off with a little bit of green onion. Now, also, I'm gonna add on some cilantro. This gonna make it real pretty, y'all. And y'all know I like pretty stuff. And lastly, y'all, I'm gonna add a little bit of sweet chili right on the tops. Just a tad, y'all. Now, y'all, look at this masterpiece right here. Ooh, wee. Don't that look good? Now, y'all already know what's next. I just got to get in here and give it a taste. Ooh, wee. Y'all hear that crunch? Do you hear that crunch? Mmm. 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 If y'all don't get in here, look at this. If y'all don't get in here and look at this. These salmon chips for the win, y'all. Y'all better go ahead and make y'all some because that's good right there.